My top 5 Korean action movies also includes suspense, thriller and mystery. I will not be including Oldboy, since this is already one of the most written about Korean movies and I feel it has already gotten enough attention. Number 5 Memories of a Murder. Local detective Park Do-man finds himself overwhelmed when a girl is found dead and mutilated. The crime scene was handled badly. He gets help from Seoul when Detective Seo Tae-yoon arrives to lend his expertise. Seo becomes convinced it is the work of a serial killer. However, he finds a police force that is unwilling to admit that such abhorrent crimes are happening in their district. Now, Seo must try to collect physical evidence, follow leads, and control police officers who are hell-bent on producing a suspect by any means. Why you should watch it. Unlike most police movies, this accurately portrays both sides of the police force in countries with unsophisticated equipment, obsession towards solving a case regardless of the means, and those who are obsessed with the truth regardless of the end. Number 4 The Man from Nowhere. 2010 Cha Tae-sik, Won Bin, has lived alone and secluded since his wife died. However, his neighbor, So-mi, a 7-year-old kid, continues to pester him. Things take a turn when a group of gangsters take So-mi as a hostage. Why should you watch it? It's just a badass Asian action film. The story is pretty simple. They kidnap a girl and a former highly trained military man is forced to use his skills to save her. You have to watch it for the action sequences. Unlike many Asian action films, this doesn't feel forced. It also does not employ gravity-defying stunts. It actually remained faithful to a military-style form of fighting. The moves are very calculated so that it gives you the feeling that the people fighting are schooled martial arts. Number 3 The Good, the Bad, and the Weird. 2010 Inspired by the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, The Good, the Bad, and the Weird has 3 main characters. The Bad, Lee Byung-hun, the Good, Yeong Woo-sung, and the Weird, Song Kang-ho, have one goal: to get a map that is carried by a Japanese man. As they try and find the traveler and get hold of the map, they get into several high-action scenes that display the mastery of Koreans in the genre. Why you should watch it. Like many other films on this list, the movie succeeds in depicting the gritty feeling of the 1930s. Moreover, it succeeds in creating a very Korean kind of cowboy without looking pathetic. It was able to make the genre its own and included different cinematic elements that are unique to Korea. Number 2 No Mercy. 2010 Sol Kyung-gu is a forensic investigator who encounters a case of a serial killer. However, his involvement in the case becomes a bit more than a professional one when the serial killer starts to personally hunt him down. Why you should you watch it? It's intelligent. That's what the movie is. It was intelligently written and the progress of the narrative totally justified the character movement. Unlike other stories, the exploration of the story is more historical because the events of the past dictated their action in the present. The narrative was timed perfectly so that the audience is simultaneously eager to find the truth and develop empathy towards the character. Number 1 Confessions of a Murder. 2012 15 years after failing to catch a serial killer, Choi Hye-young-gu, Yeong Ji-young, wakes up to the news that the serial killer has resurfaced and wrote a book about his killings. Although some doubt the authenticity of the story, the supposed serial killer produced the bullet that Choi buried on his shoulder the day Choi almost caught him. Why you should watch it. Although the movie sounds like a predictable cop culprit story, it is far from that. There's a lot of scheming, betrayal, and surprises. It is almost as if the director is playing mind games with the audience as he urges the audience to guess his next move. Leave a comment to let me know, do you agree or disagree with this video? And tell about your point. And leave a comment if you want top 5 sci-fi find out other true too. Subscribe to watch new video every afternoon. Thank you for watching.